Oh hi guys, glad y'all came back. So about 2 months ago, Nintendo dropped a new trailer for Avatar: The Last Airbender Quest for Balance. And I was like, wait, so there's going to be a new Avatar game in the Unreal Engine on the latest consoles. And like, wow, if this game is going to be good then, that is a dream come true for me and probably a lot of you guys as well. But then I saw the trailers, and well, I have some thoughts. So in this video I'd like to share my thoughts with you guys, talking about the good, the bad and the ugly of what we've been shown so far. Let me know in the comments what you think of Quest for Balance after seeing the trailers, and like the video and subscribe to the channel, I really appreciate it. Alright, so Quest for Balance comes out September 22nd and is going to be an action co-op adventure game in which you play for the best moments of the series. And looking at the trailers, it appears we're going to be seeing most of the locations throughout the 3 seasons, which is great. So going through them real quick, we got the North Pole, this little Earth Kingdom settlement which could be near Ba Sing Se. We have the Runaway episode with Ozai's statue and the Messenger Bird Towers where Sokka got Haki from. We have the Fire Nation blockade when Aang seeks out Roku at the Fire Temple. We have the Western Air Temple, the Crystal Catacombs from the Season 2 finale, Kyoshi Island. We're going to play for the Invasion, the Boiling Rock, Earthrealm World 6 and the finale of course. So yeah, it seems like they really did go all out with incorporating the entire series into one game. So this is good, right? Them remaking all the locations. It's gonna be so exciting to just roam around these places that we all know and love from the series. But the real question is, of course, does it look good? Well, to judge that, first we have to understand that this game is going to be $50, so not the full 60 quid price tag. But yeah, they're still charging you $50 hard-earned dollars for this game. And also, the game is not yet out. I'm just reacting to the trailers, and we all know that a lot of things can change between the trailers of a game and when the actual game releases. That being said, the game is going to come out in about 2 weeks, so if they're gonna make changes, then they better do it quickly. Okay, so let's first start with the positives, alright? The characters look pretty good. They got mostly everything right here. Pretty much all the character models look like the characters from the show, and I like the art style they used, it just works great. It is a natural progression from the show's animation to this, and it looks awesome. Except for Azula and Cabbage Man. They did my man dirty. And well, that was the good thing about this game so far. Besides the character models, the locations look fine. Okay, not good at all, just fine. As in, it gets me excited to explore them, see what there's to see and stuff, but at the same time, there could be a lot more detail. For example, look at this shot from the episode The Runaway. This is where they fight Combustion Man at the statue of Ozai, and the houses and the backgrounds just leave so much to be desired. If I'm going to be paying $50 for this game, then at least give me a bit more detail. All these shots look of the same quality as the Avatar Into the Inferno game, which came out in 2008. On the Wii! So, yeah. To be fair, it does differ per shot. For example, I really do like the Northern Water Tribe shot. That location seems to be more detailed and just, it looks nice. But I hope when the game comes out, the environments will step up a notch because, man, this is made in the Unreal Engine and it really is possible to make this look better. And now, for the rest. First of all, the animations. So the animations look mostly really bad. I can't make anything else out of it. I really want this game to be good, but it just looks stiff and lifeless. Of course, the biggest offense here is Toph making a few moves and then just staring into the depths of endless darkness as the rock in front of her moves up. And yeah, it looks awful. There are some animations where I'm like, okay, that's fine. For example, I do kinda like Aang's air, water and earthbending here. But then one shot later and Aang is waving some giant ice rock up only for Sokka to throw his boomerang and not finish his animation. Like, come on man, this is the trailer, we're getting the best shots there are. The best animation the game has to offer as of now. And it just looks bad. I'm sorry, again, I really want to like this game, but they have to step up the animation quality and make this look less bleak and lifeless. Alright, so we covered the locations, the animations, the characters, so of course the only thing to talk about is the gameplay. After watching the announcement trailer, I was like, well, you know, it looks pretty bad, but please at least let the gameplay be good. At a minimum, let the game just be fun, you know? And about 2 weeks ago, another trailer dropped for the gameplay of Quest for Balance, and let's just say that my fears were realized. It appears that most of the game, like 80 to 90%, is going to be puzzles. And normally I'm already not too big a fan of puzzles, like I like some of them in an adventure game if they are good. But from what we can see, the game is almost only puzzle solving. So that's the first half of the problem, right? Just the sheer quantity that seems to be pretty out of proportion. But besides the quantity, the quality of the puzzles we'll get also seems to be pretty lackluster. They show us pushing boxes, go hit this, do this move so you cannot sock a boomerang a bell and the gate will open, create a pathway with these wheels to get to the chest on the other side. Like, I'm sorry guys, it doesn't get me excited. It looks too simple, generic and boring. And as I was sitting there watching the trailer, I just kept thinking like, where's the combat? Where is the combat? Seriously. This is a universe about fighting, controlling the elements, using martial arts and beating each other in battle. At least the other Avatar games, which came out a long time ago, had some combat. I mean, it wasn't good, but it was there. In fact, it was probably the best part of those games. It is the entire reason why an Avatar game is such a great idea, because it allows for intricate combat and progression systems. But perhaps the game is just more targeted towards lower ages, who knows. At least we'll get some boss fights, right? Maybe there's combat there? Well, looking at it, probably not. Or at least not very sophisticated combat. Even in the boss fights, it appears to be mostly about puzzles. Throw this box on Heibai to do some damage, avoid Combustion Man's shots until you're close to him and perform a move, create an ice wall before Azula thrusts towards you to do some damage to her. Pretty much only in these two shots, the one where Zuko fights Aang and this one in the Crystal Catacombs, the Season 2 finale fight, do we probably have some combat. Even though they don't show us anything, which to me is a pretty big red flag. It tells me that they're either not confident enough in the quality of the combat to show it to us, or the combat is simply absent. So yeah, I'm not very excited for this game. Of course, I am going to buy it to play it and review it for you guys, because, well, I still love Avatar and also this is my job. I just hope the game is better than what we've been shown so far. So that wraps it up. What do you think of the game so far? Are you gonna buy it, wait for the reviews, or skip it entirely? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, I'd love to hear them. And have a good one. See ya.
Perfection and power are overrated. I think you are very wise to choose happiness and